Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. I thought I had found the person I would grow old with when I proposed to Emily. 3 years of shared dreams, laughter, struggles, and memories had led us to this point. Our wedding was just 2 weeks away, and everything seemed flawless. Her excitement filled our apartment, her laughter sweeping away the stress of wedding plans, and I trusted her completely. Until one night shattered everything. She was at her bachelorette party organized by her best friend Lisa. A night of games, dancing, and celebration. I didn't mind. I wanted her to enjoy these last moments as a single woman. Throughout the evening she sent a few texts, pictures with friends, smiles, and casual messages like, "Wish you were here, babe." Everything seemed normal. Then around 2 a.m. my phone buzzed again. Half asleep I checked it and froze. Her message was brief but crushing. "I accidentally slept with my ex. I'm so sorry." I stared at the words, rereading them over and over, hoping my mind was playing tricks on me. But there it was, plain as day. My chest tightened and a strange, heavy stillness filled the room. I didn't reply immediately. My thoughts spiraled. How could something like that happen accidentally? My hands shook with anger, disbelief, and heartbreak. I wanted to call, scream, demand answers, but I couldn't move. I could only stare at the message that destroyed everything we had built. She called an hour later. I ignored it. She tried 5, 6 more times and finally left a voicemail, her voice trembling. "Please, Alex, pick up. I made a terrible mistake. I don't know what came over me. I drank too much. I love you. Please." I turned off my phone and sat in silence until dawn. When she arrived at my apartment the next morning, her makeup was smeared, her eyes red from crying. She reached for my hand but I pulled away. "Please let me explain," she whispered. I nodded, too shaken to speak. She told me Ryan, her ex, had shown up unexpectedly at the club. He was friends with Lisa's boyfriend and somehow ended up joining them. They drank, danced, and according to her, one thing led to another. She insisted it was unintentional. A moment she would regret forever. Every word felt like a blade. I asked one question. "If you still love me, why didn't you stop yourself?" She had no answer, only tears. In that quiet, I realized that love without loyalty is meaningless. I told her to leave. For days she called and texted endlessly, begging for forgiveness, promising to make things right. Even Lisa messaged me, trying to dismiss it as a drunken mistake. But betrayal isn't spilling a drink. It's breaking the trust of someone who gave you their heart. A week later I canceled the wedding. I called our families, explained briefly, and dealt with the logistics of returning deposits, canceling venues, and telling friends the celebration was off. Each conversation reopened the wound. Slowly, though, I began to heal. Heartbreak didn't destroy me. It taught me. Months later, Emily sent one final message. "I don't expect forgiveness. I just hope you find someone who loves you the way you deserve." For the first time, I felt peace instead of anger. I realized she had understood the magnitude of what she had lost. Now looking back, I focused less on her betrayal and more on what it taught me. Honesty matters more than promises, actions speak louder than words, and true love is proven in moments of temptation. On that night, Emily chose her past over our future. It still hurts at times, remembering how close we came to building a life together. But losing her wasn't the end of my story. It was the start of becoming stronger, wiser, and ready for something real.